want to get back to that breaking news that we told you about near the top of the hour. Maui police and firefighters now confirming that there has been a small plane crash at the Lanai Airport. We know that it is in a remote area. We don't know at this time the status of the pilot or any passengers on board.
We have Alberta DeJetley. She's a reporter from Lanai Today. She is live on the scene. Alberta, tell us very few details that we know so far, but tell us exactly what you've found out there and confirmed at the airport in this crash.
Yes, Lee Imara from the Maui News called me at 9:30 and asked if I could go down to the Lanai Airport to see what was happening. We went to the airport. We were told there then that the crash had occurred off the airport. When we arrived there, right after we arrived there, we saw the fire trucks heading to the southern end of the airport toward Kamalapau Harbor. Then they turned around and we followed them. The crash site is approximately a half-mile away from the Maui Electric Power Plant. It's in fallow pineapple field lands, which is covered with tall grasslands now. Pretty inaccessible. The Goodfellow Brothers construction crew was the first to see the crash go down, and they have left the scene to go and get a bulldozer to come back to cut a road to assist the rescue workers who are on the scene. The police officers here won't let us get any closer to the scene. We're about 600 yards away from it. When we first approached the crash site, we could see a small plane. We can't really tell what size it was, but it had been engulfed, and the flames were already out. There's several fire trucks, police trucks, and an ambulance on. The Goodfellow Brothers crew told us, and this is unofficial now, that there were 4 people on board the plane. There was one survivor who was outside of the plane and walking around. And this is still unconfirmed that there were three passengers are dead as a result of this crash. We can't get any information other than that. It's totally unofficial and from the people who have passed us. But we're basically standing in this field trying to see if we can pass on more information to the people who are waiting to hear if this crash has their friends on it.
Wow, Alberta, thank you so much for that. I know there's a lot of wind in that area right now. We can hear it. Just to confirm what you've told us at this point, what we understand from what you've said, that now this is unconfirmed, that there were 3 fatalities aboard?
Yes, the ambulance is passing me now. It's on its way out. It just has its red lights on. So an ambulance and a truck has just passed me.
Alberta, you were mentioning something about the plane being engulfed. Did you see that from the distance, about 600 yards away, and approximately what time was that?
Well, when we got to the site, it was about maybe about 10:15, 10:30, between 10:15 and 10:30. People on Maui have been calling us because it's already posted on Facebook. Another Lanai person came down and was with us to see if they could, Alice Bowman from Four Seasons Resorts, the Lodge at Kauai, followed us in to see if they could offer any assistance to any survivors of this plane crash. But she's since left the scene. We've been asked to stand back and to stay out of the way.
Well, we appreciate you talking to us again. That was Alberta DeJetley of Lanai Today, calling in from not too far away from where a plane has crashed near the Lanai Airport, about 600 yards away. Sounds like in what is left of a pineapple field, some very heavy brush. We understand they are bringing in bulldozers now to cut a road so that rescuers can have better access. She has unconfirmed now that 4 people were on that plane, 1 survivor, 3 dead. But again, that is unconfirmed at this hour.
We do have confirmation that there was a plane crash by the Maui Fire Department and the police department there. But, of course, right now, no confirmed reports of how many deaths. We will, of course, bring you any information we hear about this as soon as it comes into the newsroom during our newscast tonight and as well as on KITV4 News tomorrow morning.